Hi Scorpio, this is Bonnie from your Love Goddess Tarot. I'm here to give you a general love reading for the collective sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. We're going to just jump right in and we'll talk about the rest of it later, okay? This is your energy for the first half of December. That's a Hangman, only he's in reverse. And so is the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. Okay, we have Pisces over here. We have Libra there. So you've shown up in your own reading. And the Six of Cups. Okay, the first thing I'm hearing is, what is it you're being stubborn about? There's some unwillingness to change here. And you're feeling stuck, which those two might be related. I wouldn't go so far, but maybe. This is not you. I was thinking I just finished Libra's reading. That's a Libra card. Okay. There's that stubbornness and that feeling stuck. And they're encouraging you to stay up in your head, okay? Because you're a water sign, and you know, as a water sign, we stay with our heart. This is saying, go upward a little bit. Use your head a little more. Rational thinking. And it looks like you've been reminiscing, looking back at memories, and it could go all the way back to childhood. Let me see what's on the bottom here. Two of Pentacles. All right, you need to get grounded. The Moon card, more Pisces energy. So you have Pisces placements, or maybe you have a person coming in that's Pisces. That's saying that you need to use your intuition a little bit more. And the Nine of Cups, there's your wish card. Holy mackerel. So whatever you've been putting out into the world, your guides are working on making come true. So that's like karma. You know, if you put good out there, they're going to work on it and bring it back to you. Very nice. Okay, let me get another card, deck of cards, and let's get your person's intentions here, please. Angels, what are their person's intentions towards Scorpio, please? Intentions towards Scorpio. Okay. We have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the World card. Intentions towards Scorpio, please. Intentions towards Scorpio. Okay. Five of Swords. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, there's, whoops, 10 of Swords. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Well, first of all, this is what's hurting. You've had some pain lately, and you know, this is saying give it a rest. You've focused on it too long, and don't let it become your whole life. So that's the biggest thing I've been hearing. There's something that you're fighting with in your head. Oh, this is intentions. Excuse me. I've done too many readings. I think this is the last one today. Okay. This could be somebody coming back. You've got the World card. This is a new cycle. So, and that's for this person, your person coming in. This is a new cycle. And they are fighting up in their heads. So maybe they're not sure that they were ready to come back. But they've got this pain. They need to kind of give it a rest, okay? They're having a problem focusing on something. Maybe they're a little absent-minded. I'm getting the absent-minded professor, that kind of picture. So they're coming towards you. Their intentions are to have a new cycle with you, a new beginning. They're fighting with themselves, a little absent-minded, and they've got pain that they need to let go of. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Four of Wands. I think this has come out in every reading today. If you know me, you know this is the card that means marriage. That's the card in the deck that, for me as a reader, is indicative of marriage. It also means incredibly stable, okay? So this person is stable. Oops, we have a reversed card. The Empress reversed. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so they want to go down a new road. They're not sure. That's what it is. They're not sure they can make it work. So I get the sense that maybe this is somebody that you've been with before. Maybe the two of you. No, that was another reading. I'll be interested to read all the comments and see what this is all about. They're not able to focus. It's just like, where are my keys? Where are my shoes? That kind of feeling. It's kind of like a state of confusion almost. But it's a new cycle. So we got to give that a little weight. All right, let's see what the unknown. What is it that Scorpio doesn't see coming? Thank you. What is it Scorpio doesn't see coming here, please? Okay. There's one, and there's one on the floor. And we've got this one. Okay. Okay, somebody is going through a transformation, a big change. And it sounds like it could be your person. They're looking at things differently now. I need another card, don't I? And they're making some long-range plans. Okay. There's still some conflict here, though. So you're not aware, let's put it that way, that they've gone through some transformation. They've been evolving. They've been working on themselves. They've gotten a new outlook on things, okay? And they've been making some plans, all right? But they're still having some sort of conflict. Or they feel like they're in a competition. Okay, so maybe you're already dating somebody and they know that, or they want to compete, that kind of a thing. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So what have you been manifesting? Things are going to get easier. Gosh, I love that card. And there's the Tower. Big change is going to happen here. This is change that the universe is making. This is not change you've manifested or asked for. Doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't at all. It just means it's change. Now, let's get another deck, and let's find out what the advice is. Angels, what advice do you have for Scorpio, please? Advice for Scorpio. Okay, there's one here. That's a Libra card. Okay, so what they're saying right off the bat is to be honest about your emotions. We have a Three of Cups in reverse. Whoops. And we have that Five of Swords. I believe that was in your energy in the beginning. Pretty sure. Okay. That's about, and makes sense, you're fighting with yourself, trying to make decisions. But remember, your guides are saying, be honest about things. And don't give up hope. This is not a hopeless situation, is what they're saying. All right. The Three of Cups, though, and it's in reverse. That's mostly feeling left out. Needing, maybe there's something that happened between the two of you. This is what that didn't go well. And you need to apologize for that. Because that's basically what the meaning of this is make amends. Okay, be honest. Make amends. You're going to fight with it in your head, though. But don't give up hope, okay? That's very clear. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's that Karma card, Judgment. What you've been putting out is coming back to you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yay. That's movement forward. That's also possibly a fated, oh my, could be a fated relationship. But karma's here too, so that concerns me with the Seven of Swords. That tends to mean somebody's not being entirely honest. And that's never a good thing. All right. Well, if it was you, you need to make amends, okay? If it's them, I hope they do. Now, before I get into this, I usually give messages of love, but I have a new deck. It's called the Soulmate Manifestation Love Oracle. So I've been using that this week. I love it. It's really interesting. To do a full reading with it, you need 6 cards. I've only been throwing out about 4, just to get a flavor of it. Thank you. Okay. Priorities. Even though your heart longs for me, you realistically don't have time in your life right now. Maybe you're too busy for a relationship. Again, it's a collective reading. So a little bit for everybody. Okay, what truth about yourself have you been avoiding? It can be interfering with your openness to love. Got 2 mirrors. Mirrors are reasons for blocks. Family. I'm excited about starting a family with you and creating new traditions. Those are crystals, and that's positive attributes of your soulmate. So obviously they want a family. Okay, there we go. And there's Wanderlust, the clock. Okay, let me get my cheat sheet out because I'm still not familiar with all of this. Clocks are delays, obvious obstacles. These are reasons that your soulmate is not ready to be with you. I have so much more that I want to experience. I'll be ready to settle down with you. Okay. And the mirrors, like I said, those are subconscious blocks. This is a conscious one, but these are subconscious. They're limiting beliefs that interfere with your ability to manifest. So you don't, yeah, if you don't have time, that is difficult. And do a personal inventory. Is there something that you've not been entirely honest with yourself about? That's certainly a possibility for all of us. Okay, Scorpio, interesting reading. I'm glad you joined me. If it had resonated at all, please give it a thumbs up and share the video. Make sure you're subscribed. When you subscribe, you get notices anytime I post a video or go live. I have 2 live shows a week, Friday Night Live from 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Sundays 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time. So come join us for either Friday Night Live, it's happy hour, or Psychic Sunday, and you may get a free reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a blessed week and a blessed holiday if you celebrate.